This is Craig, Colorado. 10,000 people, a small western town in the Rockies. The only industry there is coal. They have coal-fired utility plants and they have a coal mine. And so everybody in that town is tied to that resource. If those coal units shut down, if that coal mine shuts down, that town shuts down.
Craig Station is a 1,300 megawatt coal-fired electric utility station. We have 3 units here. We employ over 300 employees. We are probably one of the largest coal-fired power plants nationwide. We have clean power coming out of Craig Station right now. There is water vapor coming out of their stacks, but that water vapor is just that, water vapor. We have very low emissions out of these units. We welcome anyone to come to Northwest Colorado and look at our skies. We're clean around here. But in today's world, that's not enough.
So in Colorado, you have a renewable energy mandate, which dictates that by 2020, 30% of their electricity needs to be generated from wind, solar, and other quote-unquote renewable sources.
Our Craig plant, you can see we have 1,300 megawatts. Well, there's about 1,200 megawatts right there. They're base-loaded coal plants, and our solar and wind power plants are producing about 12 megawatts right here.
Society cannot have reliable power based on when the wind blows and or when the sun shines.
You have this cheap, reliable, affordable energy source that the state is mandating be replaced with intermittent, unreliable, expensive energy sources. What does that mean for folks?
We're all heavily dependent on the energy in this part of the state, from the shopping centers to the restaurants to the motels.
My name is Frank Moe, and this is my wife, Carrie Moe. We own the Best Western Plus Deer Park Inn and Suites in Craig, Colorado. Whether it's the power plant or the mines or the supply companies, I'd say about 60% of our business is energy related.
New regulations came into play, more restrictions came into play. All those revenues that were coming from energy-based companies, energy-based exploration and development were fleeing the state. When we have government agencies that arbitrarily make decisions that affect our area, it has a costly effect and it has a human effect.
To that point, we were doing close to over $1.5 million a year. In the last 2 years, it's gone down approximately $500,000, and we've actually had to take money out of our savings.
Well, it's the first time in the 15 years we've been in business, that we were forced into doing layoffs. Sorry, shouldn't get so emotional.
Really what's happening is in Colorado is this perfect storm of federal regulations hammering down on the energy industry and state regulations that are having a tremendous impact on the cost of electricity. This is happening in places all around the country where we see this attack on the very energy sources that has powered our economy, that has made this engine run.
You look at the vast amount of natural resources that are here in the United States, coal, oil, gas. If we can just cut out the over-regulations, boy, as a society, we could really get this economy pumping and make things a better place for our kids and grandkids.